What is up, guys? I am honored to play the last portion of this game with you guys. We are on the last chapter of Legacy of Rosemond Hill. Let's get into it. I'm really hoping we can beat Melissa, and I'm gonna try to not talk through the majority of the main chore portion so that I can speed it up and it's not a 40-minute video like the last one. So first, let's go talk to the group.
Hi, Annie. Hi.
Annie, great that you came. I was just talking about the treasure hunt that I've arranged.
That sounds like fun. I'd like to join in.
Okay, you ride out to the cross-country track. There are 6 purple numbers hidden along the track. Memorize them and sort them according to the magnitude starting with the lowest number. Then, ride back to the stable and call the phone number that the numbers make up. The first person that makes the call wins a prize. Off you go.
See you later.
See you later.
All right, I'm just going to tell you right now the numbers 135688. Go straight to the office and call that number because otherwise you will lose. You literally cannot run the cross-country course and come back in time to beat everybody else. It's not possible. One, 3, 5, 6, 8, 8. Enter.
Hi, Annie. Congratulations. You won. As your prize, I will groom and shower your horses.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, it's the 2 easiest things. Let's go back out, get some apples, and do our rounds of talking. I do apologize. Again, I don't know how much transfers over.
Do you know if Melissa's been in the attic?
No.
Okay.
It's okay to pick the apples in the garden for the horses.
That's suspicious. So we want to see what's in the attic, dealing with Melissa. Anyways, like I was saying, sorry for whatever transfers over. My cat has decided she's my filming partner now. You may have seen her in the background of some other videos. And she is absolutely hell-bent on eating and digging in the litter box while we're in here. So, you know. At this point, this early on, you'll see this flashing mailbox. You can go to the mailbox and read it. You haven't qualified for the championships yet. It's going to be a letter from Annie's grandmother. Just get it out of the way. It'll push the game along a little bit.
Dear Annie, I hope you are well. Your father told me that you have found my old locket. I want you to keep it because I know it brings good luck. I wore it when I competed in the Kingswood championships, and as I'm sure you know, I won. Both your grandpa and I are very proud of you, and we wish you good luck now that it's your turn for the Kingswood championships. Love from Grandma.
That did not really push it along, and now that mailbox is not gonna go away ever. So let's get into the barn. Couple of things we want to check on before we start doing the chores, yada, yada, yada. You'll notice this door is open. Surprise!
Adorable. We must figure out what to name him.
Everything went well, and Speed has been so brave. Take good care of the foal now, and give me a call if you need my help for anything.
All right, these missions are not moving along the gameplay very much. So you also cannot shut this door, which bothers the hell out of me in this game because who would just leave an unattended mare and foal with an open stall door? Like it doesn't make sense. But the first thing you want to do, you can actually take Speed out of the stall. And sometimes early on, usually in the first portion of the game, John will talk about a good luck horseshoe. If you move her, it's under her.
Look, a lucky horseshoe. I'm gonna keep it.
We need all the luck we can get for this, right? So, you can find that at any point in the game. If there's a part in the game that you think you're struggling against, as far as having like trouble beating Melissa in a competition or something, you can just go in that stall at any time and grab that horseshoe. I purposely wanted to save it for the very end because between the locket and the horseshoe,
You can let a horse walk
I'm wondering if we can actually beat Melissa, because I don't think I've ever won Kingswood. Ever. Once I get these two out, come on. I don't want to talk to John. Okay. We got a couple more activities, but I feel like we've been waiting a while to get these guys taken care of. He must have either needed a shower or a brush because he's already done, which means John did it. Oops. And Monster is already also done, so that's kind of sketch. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a few days. Sunday I was just super busy. Monday I was out at the barn. Yesterday was very busy with work. And we had a very big election here where I live. That went well, so. Today I had a half day of work. We picked Diamond. Okay, good to know. All right, well, since nobody else is gonna need anything, let's check out that attic John was talking about.
Oh, Melissa's diary.
Dear Diary, soon it is time for the Kingswood Championships. I am really nervous. Annie is riding quite well now. Imagine if she wins at Kingswood. John will be really impressed and totally forget about me. That can't happen. Now I have to practice really hard so that Annie won't beat me. It is nice to have some competition though. But I can get so jealous of Annie because she's so good and everyone likes her. Well, I guess I better go and practice so that Comet and I are unbeatable at the competition. Melissa.
I shouldn't have read Melissa's diary, but maybe it was a good thing. Now I know why she treats me the way she does.
Still unacceptable, Annie. Poor choice in friends. All right. Again. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is some sick joke. Apparently, I am paying the price of having people clean my stalls the last 2 rounds by having to do quadruple the amount this round. All right, let's go to the competition. We'll save before. My guess, I'm hypothesizing, if you aren't over either 80 or 90 in the gameplay meter, you cannot take first place. And I'm gonna predict that even with the locket and the horseshoe, we're not gonna beat Melissa. But let's save our game and go to the competition. Okay.
Annie, Mom told me that you called yesterday and asked if I would train your horse on the cross-country track. I'd love to do it. I need a break from all this paperwork. Love, Emma.
So that is a thing that I never have gotten before. So apparently that's a thing. All right.
The Kingswood Championships is one of the biggest and most famous riding competitions. We wish to give you a warm welcome to horseback riding's most difficult tests of endurance. The advanced cross-country competition takes place in some of the wildest and most rugged terrain. Only the most disciplined and mature equestrians and horses have made it this far. Therefore, I'm certain that we will see fantastic exhibitions in jumping, as well as steeplechase, and most of all, in cross-country.
Thank you for the nice performance.
Okay. Shake it off. Focus on where you're going. Don't worry about being the fastest. Stay away from the trees and the walls and bridges. Don't worry about cutting corners. Just stay on the straightaways.
Thank you for the
Okay.
nice performance.
We can do this. We can do this. 12 times the charm.
Ride up to me and make a halt in front of me so that I can examine the horse's health and fitness. I will be fairly quick. I'm going to check the pulse and see whether the steeplechase has caused any injuries.
Okay, here we go. We're not in a rush. I don't care about time. We want to be straight on the path, looking at all the fences, not running into stuff, not running into trees, not running into poles, lining up straight. At this point, it's not about being the fastest. Okay, straight, straight, and straight. Okay, beautiful. Just right now, down to a trot.
Faster, faster.
All right, next is our trot fence. You can see the over there. So we go in and, oh no. Is there a way back in? I think you can come between these people. Yes, okay. So even if you miss it, there is a way back in, so you can get to the second fence. Okay. Not the end of the world. You can fall off that bridge there though, so be careful. Now, this is not the end of the course. I got so many refusals there just from not paying attention. Because I thought with the people in the banner that was the end of the course, and it's definitely not. This one coming a little slow. There it was like there was 4 different paths, so I was very confused. We just want to go clear. Almost done. 2 more fences. Okay, here we go. Everybody's relaxed. Home stretch. Last fence. Nice and easy.
Thank you for the nice performance.
Oh, I can't believe it. We beat Melissa. This is the only time I've ever won this championship. It took 12 attempts and we still had a turnaround, but we did it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Congratulations. Sometimes you really surprise me, Annie.
I'm really proud of you, Annie. I knew you would make it.
You really did well in the competitions, Annie, but I will get you next time. You'll see.
I'd like to have a few words with you, Annie. I'm giving Rosemond Hill to you, Annie. To you and your family. You've earned it. And besides, you fit in so much better than I ever have.
Really?
See, I've never really felt that Rosemond Hill belongs to my family. It's about time that the estate is returned to its rightful owner.
So, may I dance with the new owner of Rosemond Hill?
Of course you may.
And that, my friends, is the end. Unless you want to watch the credits. It's pretty bad. Oh, if it makes you feel any better, whether you get second place or first place, that is the same ending. So let's save ourselves from that. All right. That is the end. So I think the key is making sure your gameplay is above 80 in order to beat Melissa. I would save that lucky horseshoe for the very end. Go through and do all 3 courses for practice, even when it's not required, because it'll help move the gameplay along. Feed the horses a piece of candy from the lounge, because that seems to make a difference. And yeah, it's been a long attempt here. I'm shaking because I've been sitting here so long trying to beat this literally for the last 3 hours. So you're welcome. I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you guys in the next game, which, if you hold on just one second, I can't make any promises because I don't know what of these games is going to work, but I've got Saddle Club, I've got Champion Dreams, and these 2 other ones. Golden Stirrup Challenge is the second of the series, then Secrets of the Ranch is the third. These are very long games, just be aware. Riding Star is not that great. Time to Ride is kind of hard. My Horse and Me I don't think works. Saddle Up with Pippa Funnel I'm more inclined towards, or Saddle Up Time to Ride. So let me know down below which one you guys want to play next.